After 5 years, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to visit Rajshahi. On Sunday, she will address at the historic Madrasa Maidan. Gas from Bhola to add national grid soon along with Borishal and Khulna regions, says the State Minister for Power. And the Dhaka topped the list of the world's most polluted cities for several consecutive days, increasing the number of diseases including respiratory problems. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is going to Rajshahi on a political visit after 5 years. The Awami League president will address the party's public meeting at the city's historic Madrasa Maidan on Sunday. Along with that, she will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of 31 development projects worth about 1,600 crore taka. Meanwhile, Awami League has already made extensive preparations for her visit. Leaders and activists of the party are excited in the midst of intense campaigning. The mood of the festival is prevailing in the surrounding districts including Rajshahi. Metropolitan city of Rajshahi is decorated with banners, festoons and pylons. Any political party can do its political activities in a democratic country, says the Law Minister Advocate Anisul Haq. The Awami League government has no objection to that, as Awami League believes in democracy and also established democracy in Bangladesh. He said this in response to a question from journalists at Akhaura railway station in the morning today. Regarding BNP's March program, he said Bangladesh has a constitution. It is written in the constitution of Bangladesh how the national elections will be held. Moreover, the next national parliamentary election will be held according to the constitution. Natural gas from different wells of the island district Bhola is likely to be injected into the natural gas transmission grid by next month, said Nazrul Hamid, State Minister for Power, Energy and Mineral Resources. The minister said this while inaugurating the 14th DRMC Summit National Science Fair in Dhaka today. He also said there will be no load shedding during the irrigation season. Currently, there are 8 gas wells in Shahbazpur and Bhola gas wells with a total capacity to produce around 20 million cubic feet per day. There is no alternative to mechanization in the agricultural sector to increase production, says Agriculture Minister Abdul Razak. The minister said this while participating in the India-Bangladesh Agriculture Mechanization Summit organized at International Convention City, Bosundhara today. He also said that there has already been a labor crisis in agriculture. If the use of modern machinery in agriculture cannot be increased now, then the production of agriculture products will be disrupted. Minister urged India to invest in agriculture sector. On the other hand, Indian High Commissioner Pranay Kumar Verma said in the event that Bangladesh is a major agricultural country. Mechanization will enrich this sector. Along with that, the economy of both countries will be prosperous. The capital Dhaka has been at the top of the list of the world's most polluted cities due to terrible air pollution. Such information has emerged in the report of Air Quality Index, a Swiss-based organization. Dhaka ranks first with 276 micrograms of pollution per cubic meter of air, which is 5 times more than the tolerable level of air pollution. According to the expert doctor, pollution has started like a rise on an emergency situation. As a result, various respiratory diseases are increasing. Meanwhile, environments have urged to control the situation. Government will not allow a single Rohingya to enter Bangladesh, says Foreign Minister Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen. However, some Rohingyas have entered the country recently due to unrest in Myanmar. Those entering will be pushed back gradually. He said this in response to a question from journalists after inaugurating various development works of Sylhet MAG Osmani Medical College Hospital today. Earlier, the Minister of Foreign Affairs A.K. Abdul Momen inaugurated Sylhet MAG Osmani Medical College Hospital ICU 3, NCDC Corner and Hridoy Bangladesh Memorial. Last-minute preparation of the candidates is underway as they are passing busy time centering by-election of Chapai-Nawabganj 2. Besides, candidates heading door-to-door weighing voters, giving various pledges ahead of the election. Voters also say they will choose an honest and qualified candidate. Meanwhile, the district election officer has expressed hope that the by-election will be free and fair. Earlier, the Election Commission declared the seat vacant when BNP Party MP Aminul Islam resigned. Moreover, the by-elections will be held in the state on February 1st. Viewers, now international news. More than a dozen police officers have been killed by criminal gangs in the Caribbean nation of Haiti this month. And then the country's rebellious police officers took to the streets to protest the killing of their colleagues. During this time, they ran riot and particularly created a riot. The incident took place in Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, on Thursday. Meanwhile, the rioting officers blamed the government for not taking action against the killing of their colleagues. More than 100 protesters blocked roads in the Haitian capital of Port-au-Prince on Thursday. Burning tires and breaking security cameras are vandalizing and damaging vehicles. According to international reports, several officials broke down the gates of the Prime Minister's residence and later tried to enter Haiti's international airport. Russia has launched a series of missile attacks targeting Ukraine's energy infrastructure. 11 people were killed in this attack after the announcement by the United States and Germany to give tanks to Ukraine. The Russian army launched a series of missile attacks on various cities of the country, including the capital Kyiv on Thursday. Ukraine's army said that Russia has fired a total of 55 missiles at different cities of Ukraine, including Kyiv, Bakhmut. Meanwhile, Ukraine's emergency department says that 11 more people were injured in these attacks. Among them, a 55-year-old man was killed by a missile fragment in the capital, Kyiv. The missile was destroyed by the country's air defense system. Viewers, now news on sports. The stage was set for a fairy tale ending for Sania Mirza's Grand Slam career, having entered the Australian Open as unseeded pair alongside Rohan Bopanna. In that was termed as the last dance. The Indian pair fought their way through to the final but failed to have their hands on the exclusive mixed doubles trophy as they lost 6-7 to 6 to Brazilian pair of Luisa Stefani and Rafael Matheus in the summit clash at Rod Laver Arena on Friday. But more than the loss, it was that goodbye that left Sania teary-eyed during her emotional farewell speech after the match. The 36-year-old Sania had earlier said that this would be the last Grand Slam of her career. Moreover, there are rumors that they may say goodbye to tennis after the tournament in Dubai next month. We are about to the end of the headlines once again. After 5 years, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to visit Rajshahi on Sunday, she will address at the historic Madrasa Maidan. Gas from Bhola to add the national grid soon along with the Borishal and Khulna regions, says State Minister for Power. Dhaka topped the list of the world's most polluted cities for several consecutive days, increasing the number of diseases including respiratory problems. Haiti police raid after crime gangs killed dozen officers, attack on Prime Minister's residence. And Indian trailblazer Sania Mirza bows out of Grand Slam tennis. May say goodbye to tennis after the tournament in Dubai. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/mytvbd news. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/mytvbangla, Facebook/mytv Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.